Welcome back, Slot Car Adventurers. It's a nice sunny Monday morning here in Brisbane, Australia. And just as I suspected, the parts I've been waiting on have just arrived. Just arrived from the US, from slotcarcorner.com. Now we can get cracking and finish off those two Camaros. And so that'll be the three 3A3D cars finally finished on the track. We're going to get the camera down at track level and film the three in action. It's going to look pretty cool. All sorts of stuff in here. Got some braid, a meter's worth of decent quality braid. Got some NSR spacers, axle spacers that actually fit 332. These are going to be for the front axles to get that spacing correct. Got some extra long body mount screws, all sorts of goodies. So I'm going to take this inside, but let's jump on the very, very, very messy tinker table, get these little monsters built, tested, tuned, and then let's get them on the track and see how they go. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. Another milestone moment for the channel. Let's go. Well, there you have it, Slot Car Adventurers. Not just one, not just two, but three 3A3D special builds. So the yellow Camaro finally done. Great slot car. This one's got a 22.5k Cyclone motor in it, and gorgeous Staff's wheels. Look at those, just incredible. Definitely my favourite wheels at the moment. Then we've got the Challenger. This one's got a 25k Predator motor in it, and once again Staff's wheels, but these are the deep dish variety. Very, very mean and nasty looking. Suit this car perfectly.
definitely, I've got to tell you, they're my favourite wheels at the moment. Folks, the absolute best upgrade you can do for your slot cars. Not only are they looking great, they're perfectly round. They're tooled properly. Out of 3 sets so far, I haven't had any issues. No blemishes, no dings, no anomalies or anything. Deformities, just perfectly made. So I'm pretty sold on the Staff's wheels. Wouldn't mind getting some more for quite a number of the other slot cars, yes. And then, of course, this one. Now, this one has turned out the best. It's only got a 22.5k Cyclone motor in it, like the yellow Camaro, and that was deliberate. I wanted these to be, pretty evenly matched. They're running mates, but yet this car is even quicker than the Challenger. I don't know what's going on, but on the track, it's an absolute speed demon. Turned out great. Again, the Staff's wheels, look at those. Love the look at these. Just amazing. So, folks, if you want to update your slot cars in any way, the absolute best and most effective way is to do the wheels and better tyres. Staff's Wheels UK. Check out their website. Lots on offer. They are a bit tricky to get. They sell out quick because they're popular, but I tell you what, folks, you won't regret it. Love these wheels. And absolutely love these 3A3D builds. Brilliant stuff from the guys at 3A3D. George at Area 51, Harry Wires at Home Racing World, and of course Shotgun Dave. Amazing work, guys. It's just a joy to put them together, and when they actually work, they actually run and run very well. Very, very satisfying. Even got to do a little cinematic, yeah. Very happy with those. So glad I got to show you in time before I head off on a little road trip. Yes, I was going to have another break. Well, it was once again I said I'd have a break this week, but look, I got stuff done. The parts arrived, and I thought, let's just get them on the track, film it, and get it over and done with. So I'll take a break definitely next week. Famous last words, and I'm actually going to do it this time. I don't have a choice in the matter because next week I'm on the road from Thursday onwards. Yes, it's going to be quite an adventure. I'll leave it at that. We're definitely going to do a whole bunch of filming, as many tracks as we can fit in the long weekend. Probably be some live streams, so keep an eye out for them on the various channels. Folks, I've done some upgrades in the room just the last few days, so let's have a quick look at what I've done. Well, slot car adventurers, I've been a busy little Vegemite over the last few days. I've got the lighting repaired. This one had gone out. Turned out the kitty cat was playing with the cables underneath. Yes, well, long story short, I found the issue, fixed it up, and also this one had gone out, but the Dunlop tower is all lit again. Yep. And the Aussie Slot Car Show live, that one had wigged out as well, but it has been restored to its former glory. Got all this happening, yes. Now, while I was at it, while I was under the table, I wired in the spoiler. Will you survive? So it's all lit up. There's the thrill ride there, and are you worried, folks? It's a bit dangerous. Yeah, they don't look all that worried, do they? No, frame the camera. That is in, and as you can see, this was the last remaining dark spot on the layout. So, got to get to work painting figures. Figures all around there, figures in there. Got to wire that up yet, as well as that sign. They're the last things to wire in as far as existing features with lights. Should have done it while I was at it, but it's a bit more complicated. I've got to get figures, I've got to drill holes. It'll be easy enough to do once I sort all that stuff out. What else have we got? When I do the bridge repair, I'll be adding all its lights, top and bottom. Quite a task. But when I reinstall it, I will be redoing this rock stage. Well, not redoing it, but adding a bunch more flashing lights as standard. There'll be blue ones. I think I've got some green as well. Maybe a couple more reds. So it'll be a bit more of a spectacle. I want it to look pretty darn full and happening even without the use of the iPad and iPhones, you know, top and bottom, as you've seen when it was first revealed. So at the moment it's got a couple of strip LEDs at the back, a couple of red flashes. It's not doing much. We can do better. This area is as before. Coca-Cola, you've seen that I fixed that. Yeah, the lights died. I've got to say, the lights and the motors in these kits tend to expire rather prematurely. Anyway, I've found replacements on eBay. They're very, very economical, but very good quality. And they're all running at between 9 and 12 volts now. Front and back, all good. Yep. Now, I need a better quality adapter for this set. There's lights in there and you wouldn't even know it. So they're a bit dim, and that's because there's too many all on the same adapter. Not a lot of amps on that particular adapter. We've also got the Hooters restaurant. That's going well. And they were IKEA lights that I installed in there. And just looks fantastic, yeah. The Firestone, that looks great. Still, we've got the back area. Yeah, is somebody feeding the wildlife? Or maybe he's trying to capture it. Is that what in the Hooters burgers? Oh no, that's really cruel. Don't tell me that. Bikers are still here. We've got this light. That awesome $9.99 lunch special is still on the menu. Yummy. Now, this will be all lit up once we get the bridges fixed and lights fitted. This one here it's got its existing strip light underneath, so underneath is lit. I've got to do something like that with it. All along here looks cool. This is the new feature I've done as well this week. I've added a bit more detail to the cage, put on some more corrugated iron, hand painted the cage, sort of go with the poop chute. Added the words, "Oh shit," down here, graffiti, yeah. "Oh shit, we're about to go down the poop chute." Yeah. Oh, classy. Anyway, in the cage I've added some red lighting, as you can see. Look at that. How good is that? You know, you've got to navigate the cage carefully or you'll get captured. You get caught in the cage, yeah. So be careful. Very happy with that. I've still trying to figure out what signage I will put here. We've got those there that tie in with the soiler over there. Yep. And I think I might put danger ahead signs or something like that. But overall, there we go. Very, very happy with the way the lighting is going. I do want to add some LED lights beneath this war rig. I think that'll look really cool. I'm thinking red ones. I'm burping here. Red ones just underneath it, a line of them, just to make it look a little bit ominous. But that's about it. Not a lot of lights to do, really. And if I don't have them done in time for the finale, no worries, they'll get done eventually. Yeah, that's all I've got to show you. That's my track update for this week. Going well, looking good. The best part is getting the soiler wired in, just because all the light it's throwing there. It was darkness here, but that is really cool. Very cool. And of course, restoring the Hughes Garage billboard with friends back to its former glory. Isn't that awesome? I think so. Yeah. Now, slot car adventurers, I've got another spotlight for you. This time, a little bit closer to home, down here in the land down under, way down under, down in Tasmania. Yeah, with all those Tasmanian devils running around. And the polar bears too, they live down there. Yeah, around that area. Yeah. Let's check it out. Well, how cool was that to see slot car adventurers all the way down there in Tasmania with the polar bears? It is very cold down there. They live in an igloo, you know. That's just the back shed. Yeah, the igloo's too cold. When they want to heat up, they go out to the slot car room, fire up all the power, run some laps. That's how they keep warm down in Tasmania, yeah. Igloos. Why are they making igloos? I don't know. You know, get with the times, folks. Modernise the place. Don't make igloos. They're freezing. They're freezing cold. And watch those polar bears. They give a nasty bite, I hear. Folks, I'm ready for a road trip. I am heading way down south myself. Not quite as far as the igloos and the polar bears in Tasmania, but I've got my little race car case going with my 3 slot cars. Yeah, I'm not like those smarty pantsers down in Melbourne. They got all their fancy slot car boxes. You know, I've got this, and there's no actual slot cars in this. It's just holding my pineapple and banana sandwich. I didn't ask for pineapple and banana, but that's what I was given for the road trip. It'll keep me awake and probably regular. We shall see. I'll report back on that. Pineapple and banana. Maybe should add some Vegemite. That might fix it. Yeah, that sounds tasty. In any event, I'm packing up. I'm getting for an epic road trip next week. We have got some locations to check out. This is going to be an incredible trip. And we'll be bringing live streams and videos, and I'll be putting together another big 1 hour plus documentary on my shenanigans and antics down there near the polar bears, probably close to the penguins. Actually, there's penguins at Phillip Island, isn't there? Yeah. See, I'm not crazy. There are penguins and polar bears down that way. Yeah. So. Wish me luck on my road trip adventure. Hopefully everything will go okay. The technology will not fail me. The vehicle will not fail me. The pineapple and banana and Vegemite sandwich will definitely fail me. Yeah, you can see that one coming. I hope there's plenty of emergency stops along the way. And folks, I will see you with all that video goodness when I get back, or shortly thereafter, and then once we get past that, normal programming will resume. We'll get back to episode 99, and then you know what comes next, don't you? Yes. Well, I'll probably have to go to the toilet again. I don't think pineapple and banana and Vegemite's a good combination. I'm just a bit worried about that now. I think I might see if someone wants to swap along the way. I'll just pull up randomly. I'll see some people pulled up on the side road. I'll pull up next and go, hey, would you like a pineapple, banana and Vegemite sandwich? I'm sure they'll go for it. I'm sure they'll be able to throw a Snickers bar my way or something more palatable than that. Yep. And in any event, I've got to get cracking, got to get packing. Actually got to pack some real slot cars. Yeah, let's not talk about that. I will see you when I get back, folks. So, bye for now.